It sounds familiar. That's not the kids who knock people out on the street, right? Is that different?
No. Well, I hate that I'm going to do this to you. I really hate that I'm going to do that. Like if you haven't heard
Your
of
life
them,
is never going to be the same.
I wish I hadn't. I wish I hadn't.
Okay, well,
I'm ready. Once he does this.
I'm prepared for the worst.
They're a group of guys that are. It sums up what you said earlier perfectly. They look at somebody like you, and they're jealous to the point where it becomes toxic and like just horribly bad. And what these incels do is they deem somebody like you a Chad, an alpha male, good looking, always gets the women. Incel stands for involuntary celibate. These are a group of guys that think that they can't get any woman to sleep with them. They can't. They're just so down on their luck, and it's not their fault. Has nothing to do with their personality. Nothing to do with them trying to get a leg up. And their online presence is like growing immensely, and they're toxic. They threaten people. They're bullies online, and it's just like I wonder what your message would be to someone like them. Like to me, it all it takes is somebody working on their personality. Like if you have a decent personality or the willingness to like motivate yourself to get up and make a change, you can get on date. You can go on dates. You can have a social life.
Oh, yeah.
But to me, they just resort themselves to standing behind a keyboard all day. And I wonder what you would.
I think, and probably why these group as warped as their vision is on this here, probably the reason they've resigned to that fate, we'll say, is because it's probably from like the pickup artist culture, which is kind of rampant on YouTube and everything now in these books where like
I agree with that actually.
Pickup artist culture is it's a gross manipulation of women to get them into bed usually and nothing else. That's the sick part about it. And I think they try that and fail possibly because what the advice I would give to anyone is just try being an interesting person first, or like try being a person with an interesting life. It's like, my life's cool over here. I'm doing my thing. I'm going to continue doing my thing. If you want to come over and join the party over here, that's cool. If not, I'm going to keep doing my thing because it's good. I'm a positive person. I've got interesting things going on. And I think those people, they thought they had to become a pickup artist because that's what the media is telling them. And look at film, look at movies. It's all these like, pretty complex and they're done. They don't want to, it's kind of like people who start a YouTube channel and they get their first criticism comment and they delete the channel and they can't do it anymore. Right. It's probably that.
Exactly.
That was almost me.
Right.
That was almost me.
Yeah.
Right. But
there's a few channels like that I know that have that problem. Yeah.
Right.
Do you know what the greatest
defeater
to incels is, Phil?
What's that?
Do you want to know what the greatest defeater to them is? Look at me.
Yeah.
I get laid, people. So if I can get laid, I don't want to hear an incel bitching about it. Okay, go look at my Facebook. I've had very attractive, hot girlfriends.
Come back, Steve.
And I am no Chad, so I don't want to hear some incel bitch that they can't pick up a woman. I have very good rapport with ladies. I don't do the pickup artist type crap. You talk to them. You have conversations with them.
Steve's an interesting person.
They are people.
Interesting person. Yeah, he's a philosopher. He talks to him about philosophy.
Is he though?
It's great.
If you're cute, call me, girls. Call me. I'm single now.
Oh God.
Oh,
okay.
God. Yeah, no, but I think unfortunately,
is that an era of desperation now?
Yeah.
No, those people probably got dealt a bad hand. Whatever it was, maybe an angry girl yelled at him or something. Yeah, it sounds horrifying. And is that really what that means, Chad? I've heard that thrown around, but that's sadder than I anticipated and more pathetic.
The vocabulary they have is just, you should look into it, man. You should check out the that kind of subculture because it's prominent now. They're like the Daily Show, Jim Jeffries' new show. They do segments on it. Like that's how prevalent it's becoming. It's a big online community, and they're literally, and to me that encourages them to kind of further double down on not working on what the actual problem is, which is something within them, right. Not like aesthetically. It's just they need to be motivated enough to get up and make a change and work on that personality a little bit. So it's like society's the collective game we've all agreed to play, right? So they've just decided instead of altering course to exist within the game, let's just get angry and not play the game anymore and be victims and be angry at women and stuff. It's like, well, then you're just definitely not going to get laid. That's a fact. You will never. Yep. You've resigned to never getting laid. That's true.
So, yeah, I can't see the logic behind it.
All right. So at this time, I'm going to let you take however long you need to wrap up any thoughts that you have. Let everybody know where they can see more of you, your YouTube channel, Facebook, all of your social, Instagram. I know you're on Instagram. You did a cool video before we went live. So, any last minute thoughts, and then tell everybody where to find you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Guys, it's been fantastic, first of all. And I have to shout out my friend Ian.
Thank you.
Ian Lanier. He's the man. I don't know if you've ever seen him in chat. Huge fan of you guys. He turned me on to the show long before Kyle reached out to me. And I saw the Flat Earth debates, like I said. So shout out to Ian. Awesome. One of my oldest friends. But, and yeah, of course, you guys can find me on anything. YouTube, obviously, you can see my link down there, I think, in the description, or at least my description. And we do fight scenes. We do choreography. We talk about philosophy. As I'm sure you've seen the things I'll talk about in this video, right? You can find me there. Instagram's a little bit more behind the scenes. If you want to see like the crazy, ridiculous workouts I do, you can see them on my stories and everything like that. That's a lot of fun. Or behind the scenes, how we make the films on the fight scenes. You can see me and Brittany going through the choreography and stuff. That's really fun. Facebook, yeah, we're pretty much on everything. Twitch is the other big one for me, though. And I'll actually be there tonight after this, doing a little post show, playing some Zelda, probably. So drop by Twitch if you want to hang out and chill, ask me more questions. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Thanks again to you guys. And I hope I was able to impart some of my my thoughts to you guys effectively. If you have any questions, always feel free to stop by. I love new perspectives and viewpoints too. So I'm not one of those people where if you don't agree with me, you're my enemy or anything stupid like that. So
that's what we do. How do you find, just real quick, how do you find Twitch? How's your experience on Twitch? Like what's
Twitch,
we tried that
fantastic.
Out. It's you like it?
Did you?
It's
what happened?
It's more for gamers.
I love it.
It didn't work.
We're not
it didn't work at all.
Yes and no. I mean, yeah. Recently though, they've changed it so you can have like a just chatting section or a talk show section. You guys might be better off. But it has a really good community to it. Twitch. It's weird. Like YouTube, I have a lot bigger following. I have like 82,000 subs.
Yeah, I follow some Twitch people. Sure,
but it's just this.
But I don't think
like community, man.
I don't think.
I want to get into Twitch because I like the stuff that they offer, like all the different things that they do.
Yeah. You have a great
it didn't work.
I feel your message and your channel would fit right in with Twitch culture, man. I think it's just give it a try sometime again. Maybe do like a post show there one day and be like, hey guys, if you want to come over, we're going to experiment with Twitch. Check it out. Continue the conversation.
What is our message? I'm still trying to figure it out, Phil. What's our message? I'm still trying to figure it out.
No. Uncommon philosophy and spreading idea now. But
uncommon is a good word. Uncommon is a good word. Steve did as well. He's been all smiles all night, and he never. I
don't like anybody either. So this is cool.
Yeah.
Normally I don't like.
Hey, all right.
You did the impossible.
I feel honored.
And guys, we'll be back tomorrow. Yeah. Go ahead, Phil.
No, that's it. Thanks again. Amazing. You have a great community too. I can see in the chat, so it's awesome to be here. I'd love to come back anytime.
We love our listeners.
Okay.
We love our chatters.
How would you feel about coming back for a debate?
Sign me up, man. I don't know what I debate, but sign me up.
Awesome.
It's a different kind of fighting, dude. It's a different kind of fighting.
He can do it. He
right.
Oh, I'm sure.
Look, I think he'd be just fine. Maybe we'll introduce him to Debbie. What do you think?
I actually like this guy. No. Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Oh no.
Okay. That mortality thing, he might consider his options and just be done with it and go, I'm just
chat over, man. Your memories and your consciousness. And then Martimer 81 on Friday. We'll be talking about fallacies. Not those kind of fallacies, unfortunately, but the see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks for having me.